Welcome to the back porch for another video blog. This one is entitled Finding Hope When All Seems Lost. What kind of stories do you love? What kind of movies do you love to watch? In general, probably like me, they're the ones in which the tension builds for the main character, escalating into what seems like an impossible situation. And we wonder, how are they ever going to get out of this one? Whatever dream or hope there was appears crushed. It seems that all is lost. But it isn't. Something unexpected happens. An unforeseen event, a surprising rescue. We feel the sudden upturn of emotion as the plot reaches towards a happy ending and a satisfying conclusion. It's all part of the art of storytelling, building tension, reaching a climax, and then a happy ending. But stories are just more than entertainment. They're trying to say something about the stories of our lives, especially when all seems lost. Think about your own darkest moment for a minute. Your own most perplexing situation. What did you do? How did you respond? What happened? How did you get out of it? Sometimes in those moments, remembering the stories we love give us the courage to keep on going and push through. But the greatest of all stories itself is the Bible. And in it lies one of the darkest moments in all history when all seemed lost. It was the brutal torture and murder of the noblest man ever to live. So many had set their sights and their hopes on him. So many believed that he would be the one that would finally set things right. But their hope was crushed with his crucifixion. This was the end, when all seemed lost. But it wasn't. Something unexpected happened. An unforeseen event, the most surprising rescue of all time. This man awoke from the cold grip of death, took off those grave clothes, and walked right out of the tomb. This wasn't the end. This was the beginning. Jesus was alive. All the stories we have ever loved are echoes of this greatest of stories. Our story is also to be another one of those echoes. Let me tell you about one of my darkest moments. When I graduated from college, I was without direction, without hope, and without a job. I seemed completely prepared to do absolutely nothing. It seemed at that moment that all was lost, and I despaired. But something unexpected happened. I got an invitation to be an intern at a local church, an intern in youth ministry. As I took the job, it became 2 wonderful years that led me into the ministry. I have other stories like this one. I suspect you do as well. The story of Jesus, you see, is to become our own story. What the Father did for the Son is to become the pattern for our lives, something that we can count on with bedrock assurance. This means that there are no hopeless situations. There is never a time when all is lost. God will come through for us in a way we could have never predicted or expected. This is true for all the things we face in this life. It's true for whatever task He may call us out on. And it will be truest of all when we face death itself. So, what are you facing today that seems hopeless? What hope does the story of Jesus offer you? I'd love to hear your comments and questions.